another episode. Today I'm going to be talking about a TV series. Kind of change things up, zip it around. This series is called Zoo. And as you can see, I'm on season 3. I haven't watched it yet, so I can only tell you about the first 2 seasons. This is a show based on a book series that James Patterson wrote about basically what would happen if the animals on the planet, every one of them, started getting frustrated with the way that humanity has treated them throughout the ages. Hunted them and just mistreated them, done wrong by them, and stuff like that. So worldwide, there is an outbreak that happens that, trying not to give too much away, but trying to actually explain the storyline. Basically, there's a genetic mutation that is brought on by a series of products made by a certain company that heighten this genetic mutation in the animals across every species, that they started revolting against humanity. Like I said, it's kind of hard to mention and get into what it's about and this and that without giving away too many spoilers. Personally, me, I don't care about spoilers. I actually feel that they heighten my enjoyment and excitement of a movie or TV series if I get to know, like a little tidbit of what happens before I actually see the movie, because then I get to make up this vision in my mind of what's been described to me, and then when I actually get to see it, I get to see if what I thought up matches what the producer thought up, or the cinematographer, or whoever. So for me, spoilers are fun. I understand that not everybody sees it the same way. In this show, in the first 2 seasons, they travel around the world trying to figure out, what's going on, how to restore peace and balance in the world. There are extremists that just want to do away with the animals, and we'll figure it out later, which, if anybody knows anything even remotely about how this planet works, that's not going to work, because everything's interconnected at some level. So if you get rid of all the animals, things are going to take a turn for the worse. Like I said, it's a pretty interesting show, pretty interesting thought. The first season, I think, was stronger than the second. And seeing 2 out of the 3 of them so far, the season ender cliffhangers, to me seem a bit rushed. That's just me. I mean, it's a good show. I want to see how it wraps up. Unfortunately, it ran into the same problem that a lot of other shows did when all the coronavirus, or COVID-19, whatever you want to call it this day, whatever variation of it is, struck and shut down most of Hollywood for quite some time. There was talk about a fourth season, but that got kind of scrapped when all the virus hit. Like I said, production got closed down, and from what I understand, the ratings on season 3 here were not exactly the best. So, for those reasons, a fourth season got scrapped. I haven't actually watched the third season yet, but again, from some of the little tidbits I've picked up, it kind of loses its focus a little bit. There's still a virus out there, but it's not exactly what the show was created about. So, do I think it's a decent show to watch? Yeah, it's pretty good. Would I have liked them to finish out the storyline and be able to complete it all the way rather than leaving shit on a cliffhanger? Yeah. I think every show should have at least, one made for TV movie if it gets canceled on a cliffhanger. Just to wrap up the loose ends, something, just do something, To me, it's unfair to just leave it out there and like, oh, what happened? You know, there were some folks that watch the show faithfully all the time. They deserve closure, in my opinion. But I'm not a big Hollywood producer, so guess what? My opinion means. Like I say, go ahead and pick it up at your local library or wherever you get your DVDs. It's a pretty good show. Like I say, in my opinion, first season is the strongest. Second season, kind of weak, but still worth watching. Third season here, I don't know about 100% yet because I haven't watched it yet. So, hope y'all enjoyed this little video. Heck, is there any favorite shows that y'all have? Let me know in the comments. I'll see if I can find them on DVD, pick them up, watch them. Might be a slow process, but I'll see what I can do. Give my thoughts about stuff. Yeah, I may be the face of the channel, but y'all can give me suggestions and hints and stuff like that too. So, alright, guys, I will see y'all in the next episode, and y'all have a good one. Bye.